right, I am back with Lufia II, Rise of the Sinistrals. Once more. Let's see, I did like a few dungeons and stuff last time, or at least one. Volcano one. Is that all I did? Well, let me go and start the timer. So I'm gonna go to the dungeon where I missed the last fruit first here. It's Northern Labyrinth, which was either top of one of the continents. I don't remember which. North Dungeon? Is this the one? I don't know. I'm gonna explore around a bit. It's like a green slime monster. Thought it was green North Labyrinth, but maybe it was just North Dungeon. I don't know. I was looking at it yesterday. Well, maybe I'll see it here. It's not these guys. Like a green slime dude or something. I think I know what bad guy, or at least I know what like family of bad guys it is. This thing right here. So these guys have a chance of dropping the last fruit to upgrade that Moai head. Didn't get it. It's the best respawn point. Oh, I guess I could just cast reset. I think I still own Spyro 3, actually, the disc. Last time I tried playing Spyro 1, though, my disc didn't work. I don't know about 3. That one's too old. I haven't tried it in so long. I owned 1 and 3 growing up, never played 2. Easiest way to do this is just this. Actually, it might be better to have them attack the same person. Holy moly, they're weak to Sky, I think. Wait, is this the right bad guy? Am I getting the right fruit? If they're weak to Sky, why would they drop Sky fruit? It's kind of weird. Surprise attack. See, how much do I have left to this game? How many places on the map have I not been to? There's a couple of water caves, including the center area. I haven't found the last dragon's egg. That's probably a side content thing. I feel like I missed that, but I don't know. I'll wait till I get near the end. I think I'm kind of close. So I finished the last of like the... Oh, shoot. I finished the last of the things besides whatever that is in the center. Should double check that this is what I'm looking for. Because what if I'm getting the opposite fruit from what I want? Like, so I have earth fruit already. I'm looking for wind fruit. Let me look up. I might look up I might start looking at maps and locations of eggs and stuff once I don't know, get to the end, you know, and it's just secret hunting in that point. I could try to find some on my own. I mean, I guess I do have the treasure locator, but man, some of those dungeons I could not figure it out. Like, I might just have to bomb random walls. That's the kind of thing that scares me, is just how secret they are. Oh, there it is. It's breeze fruit, not wind fruit. It was them, though. Okay. That's gonna be the last one of the monsters. I don't know what form they have to be. Hang on. 4, so what they currently are. And here we go. The last one becomes Centaur. I'm not hungry. Okay. I guess I just go on now, unless I want to hunt for the old dungeons and look for eggs. I'm not quite ready to make that call yet, though. Let me finish. Again, I think I'm close to having seen all the dungeons. So let me... Wasn't there something here, supposedly? Be the dragon. Oh, that's right. The old man wanted me to talk to him here, I think. He said, come see me. Is this his house? It is. Oh, there you are. So what was it that you wanted to talk about? Yes, it's about Dual Blade. Do you know something about it? It's only a legend passed on in my family, so I do not know if it's true, but that's okay. I want to know everything, anything at all about the Dual Blade. All right, I heard the Queen of Primarl knows where the Dual Blade is. Have I been there? Primarl, how can we get there? North by northeast. It's a crescent-shaped island. Yeah, okay, I've seen this. The entrance to Primarl should be under the eye. Oh, she's gonna be the mermaid. Yeah, mermaid of the there we go. Primarl is a land of mermaids, you see. Land of mermaids. Yes, inside Primarl is a submerged shrine. I hear there is one sword in the shrine. You're saying that is a dual blade? That's right. I just can't believe what you said about the land of mermaids. Well, most folks feel that way, but I have proof that Primarl exists. This jade is proof. This jade will be your key to Primarl. Okay, I guess that's how I opened that door I saw. This jade, the key to the land of mermaids? Take it with you. What, are you sure? This must be very valuable to you. If the legend is true, I want you to have it. You can really use it. It's no use to me anymore. Okay, I understand, and I thank you. The Jade of the Mermaids. Okay. Let's see. Places like this. It's this right here. Okay, and the doors opens. There's another place I could go to. Whoa, that threw my ass for a loop there for a second. Are you humans? And if you are, how did you get here? It may be uncomfortable for humans. Still, it's 20 gold pieces for the night. I don't think I used up that many resources from finding those clay dudes. Human visitors. The world must be collapsing after all. There are a lot of strange things happening under the sea these days. What's going to happen? One of us mermaids longed for humans and went to Earth a long time ago. We live longer than humans, so if he had become human, he'd be an old man by now. Oh, is that the guy from the village? Remember how he, like, had more than he let on? You humans eat fish, right? How barbaric. You guys think a fried mermaid tail would taste? Hello, Nino. All right, go ahead and save. What if we can use any of our stuff? Tell me if you find anything. Really? That's better than the... Sure. Finally, it's time to say goodbye to that strength buff. I think so. Probably like fish, probably. I've never seen humans before. Your structures aren't really perfect for swimming, I'd say. Wait, huh? Where do I go? Oh. Didn't you see a mermaid girl when you got here? I wonder where she went. No, I didn't actually. Our queen will talk to you just as she would to others. Wow. Crazy. We can't find Princess Piera. She likes to swim the open sea. Oh boy. I'm Marla, Queen of Primarl. I never expected human visitors. How did you manage to open the door of the submarine cave? The Elder in Jade gave us this bell. Bell? Wait, wasn't it Jade? Did I misread that? From the Elder in Jade. So, how's he doing these days? Huh? Well, he's living with his granddaughter and seems very happy. That's so. Cool. Man, I skipped a message again. Sometimes it scrolls and I don't think it has. Do you know the sword called Dual Blade? Dual Blade, I see. Now I understand why I have set some form of energy ever since you arrived. Are you the ones who are fighting the 4 Sinistrals? Can you tell? We have an ability that you do not possess. Anyway, it was about Dual Blade, was it not? I know of a legendary shining sword in the submarine shrine. This may be Dual Blade. Where can I find this shrine? North of here lies 3 small islands in a circle. The shrine's entrance is at the circle center. Yeah, I noticed that. But nobody knows who made that shrine or when or why. Nothing is known about it. You are still going, are you not? Yes, see. Majesty, the sea current around the cave connected to the shrine has changed. Current? Yes, there had been some signs that it would happen, but it suddenly changed today. So what is it like? The current is extremely fast. Once you're in, it's impossible to come back. I see. Well, this will stop anyone from getting close to that cave. This is not confirmed, but what is it? Well, Princess Piera seems to be missing. She loves to swim around that cave, so we're wondering if... Piera? I will put together a team immediately and send it to the cave. No, I cannot allow that. If the current has changed, it's too dangerous to get close. But... Also, I hear the ghost ship appears. Oh, remember the ghost ship enemy I saw in the cave? Ship appears there. Listen carefully. Never go to that cave. I understand, Your Majesty. Who's Piera? My daughter. Pardon me, but I have something to do. I must excuse myself. Excuse me. Are you thinking about going to the cave? No, that would be suicide now. Besides, we don't know if my daughter went to the cave. My daughter will come back soon. Please excuse me now. I know she's going to the cave. I just know it. But she said she's not going. There's no mother in the world who wouldn't worry about her own child. The changed current concerns me more. Something may have begun moving under the sea. Right. Okay. We do know a merman, a fishman, yes. I don't see any crazy currents, pirate ships, none of that. Ghost ships. Done with work till Tuesday, nice. Is this the current? Oh, hello there. This place is very dangerous. Please, go back to your own world right away. Ghost ship? I don't think we have time to go back now. Guess not. It's coming. I fought these as generic enemies in the ancient cave, and they were not that hard. They were weak to dark and light. Not dark, fire. Hello, Jay? I don't think I'm gonna have trouble with this guy unless they cranked up his stats or something. Maybe it's a boss variant. And I'll see him as normal enemies later on. Okay, they did this before too. Actually, come to think of it, didn't I just use, maybe they were harder and I just spammed that destroy spell. I don't quite remember now. Killed it already. This definitely has, this is more life, I'm pretty sure, than the one I saw in the cave. Uh-oh. Is somebody going to die? I guess not. It still did damage, though, which is a little surprising to me. I do not have much IP right now. I'm gonna assume they made it so destroy doesn't work because it's like a boss. What's her IP? I'll do it. I don't know if it'll be that good, but I think Stardust is holy, so it might actually be pretty good. Yeah, this is definitely more HP than the ones I saw in the cave. Smack. Da, 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 da. I was kind of expecting a dungeon here, but I don't see one. Just the ghost ship fight. Oh no. How much HP does he have? Quite a bit. Oh, there we go. The current of the sea is back to normal now. That ghost ship was the reason for all of this? Hello? Oh, Your Majesty. Are you unhurt? You, I thought I told you not to come here. We are not such cowards as to obey such an order. We can't do anything when the Queen and Princess are gone. You people are so stubborn, but I, appreciate it. Thank you for helping me. I was always told that all humans are selfish. I now think that was wrong. Please don't judge so quickly. If it is true that there are many selfish people. Thanks a lot, Artea. So you're saying there are no selfish elves, huh? Well, a lot fewer than humans. That's because the absolute number of elves is fewer. Simple math, you see? Please stop arguing. It's all right. They're not seriously arguing. Really? They can argue with each other because they're as equals. If not, they wouldn't do it. I did not know humans could be so interesting. You are so strong. I can understand why the Elder in Jade entrust you with that ball. Oh, ball, not bell. That's still not a jade, but, or like, that still seems different than before. Was that ball such a precious item? Well, it is like the life of the current. Oh snap, they just got messed up. I guess that ghost ship wasn't the reason for the abnormal current of the sea. Come on, we have to save them. Hey, calm down, they're mermaids. They're not going to drown. We've got to do something. Besides, our real purpose, Dual Blade, lies ahead. Oh no, are these actually all different? No, they're all the same. Guy took the words out of your mouth. It is true, there's not been a whole lot of elves here. Okay, there isn't. Oh, hello again. Are you folks all right? Yes, seems so. We were pushed by that current, and the next thing we knew, we were here. In any case, I'm glad you're all okay. Well, I wouldn't relax just yet. What do you mean? Don't you feel it, Selen? That's not like you, Selen. Concentrate, Selen. It's that energy form. This energy form. Schmob. Yes, it's one of the 4 Sinistrals. It's stronger than the Sinistrals we've seen so far. Good Marla, let's leave this place right now. We'll look for the exit. Don't move about carelessly. I said something very terrifying. Then we should find the exit even quicker. That building might be it. All right, let's go. Snap, it's got messed up. Oh no. Only a select few can get close, and you do not deserve to be among them. Who are you? If you wish to know, come, but only if you wish to be destroyed like those mermaids. How could you do such an evil thing to my mermaids? I'll never forgive you. No, don't go there, Selen. Drowsy, Jesus, put her asleep. Mother. She's okay, she's just sleeping. Are you sure? Yes, please find this exit and leave this place right away. What about you and your people? We'll go inside. But I thought that only those who were selected could enter there. We're the ones. We're the ones with the power to fight the Sinistrals. The power to fight the Sinistrals? But isn't that power given to you by the super beings? All life comes from them. But then why would they create such power that could destroy life? That's true too. I've never thought about that. I've never thought of it that way. Why were we born with such power? Especially you, Schmob. If I could meet one, I'd like to ask that myself. I still haven't been to that kingdom in the northeast, actually. It's a little bit strange. Well, I didn't get met. Oh no, it's another place like this. Well, shoot. I I thought I maybe should fix this by now, but I haven't. Can I warp? No. Wait, I'm not stuck here, am I? Oh, okay. This happened at the end of the ancient cave. Is it really? Is there a way to fix it, turtle? Or am I toast? I'm not even emulating, though. Uh-oh. Do I have to patch my game or something? Well, let me... Uh-oh. I hope this doesn't wreck me. I have to look it up. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pause my timer. I'm gonna start the timer again here. Apparently, this is a real problem that the game just had in the US. Is this dungeon undoable, or is it gonna be just like a room? Yeah, maybe a map, because if this is how the game was on the US release, I don't know. It's maybe something I need to consider. Or like, that's what people had to deal with back in the day, apparently. Yeah, I can maybe find a map too. I think GameFAQs has a ton. But I wonder how bad it is. Like, can I even play this? Like, is it the whole dungeon or just one room? Like, I wonder if it's a whole palette. What a bad port to be this broken. Oh, it's not even a dungeon. Is it just one room I need to get through here? This is a pretty egregious problem. Yeah, it's the same thing at the end of the ancient cave. It's the same problem. Oh, hello, it's myself for a second here. Maybe this is where Sellen's light spell is finally supposed to be used. No. Is there a map anywhere? I can't seem to find where I'm supposed to go. I'll go up the sides here. Oh, wait. Yeah, go ahead and send it to me. Let me look at it. That's crazy that this was like just straight up on original hardware. If that is true, I don't know. I kind of want to look into it a little bit more to verify. Oh, okay. It's not that complicated. Need to make sure I'm in the right spot. Okay, I think it's here. I need to go up those dots. So this is Dual Blade. What's that sound? Dual Blade, it's ringing. Stopped. It wouldn't ring for me. Schmob, what? I don't think he said that like that. Unbelievable. Sir Eric told me of it, but I had to see it. A human making a Dual Blade ring. Who are you? We're not gonna be able to see them. What a bummer. I call myself Douse, Master of Terror, who stands atop the four Sinistrals. The boss of the Sinistrals. 'Tis I, the shadowy void. Why are you trying to destroy the world? Why do you kill without reason? Because of Dual Blade. What? Dual Blade belongs to us, but Dual Blade has begun to ring. What's that got to do with anything? It means a human with the power to fight against us exists, and we cannot allow that. What an excuse. The strong were meant to rule this world, and yes, we are the strong, and we shall rule. So they're nervous because their rule is being put on, watch. Don't be a fool. I will defeat you with this dual blade. Dual blade vanished, but why? Ha ha ha, I see you are not worthy of wielding dual blade. No, you are no enemy without dual blade. Watch as we reign over all with terror. Is this really Jade? I guess Dallas warped us here. What for? Oh, you people are back again. Did you find the mermaid country? Yes. Huh? Getting dark. Look, there's an island in the sky. Oh boy. I can get an airship after all? What? The PAL version broke the scrolling. Oh, interesting. Listen to my voice, people of Earth. I am okay, I guess that's who appeared earlier. I am Dallas, Master of Terror, leader of the 4 Sinistrals. You who are too accustomed to peace have forgotten the faith. Now taste real terror. Oh shoot, is this town actually gonna get destroyed? Jeez! Oh no, did he bring us here just to make a point? I won't forgive him for this. You won't get away with this. You understand how powerless you people are. Dallas, if you want to fight, fight us. Only a coward attacks powerless innocent people. Ha ha ha, you have something to say? Come up here. We will talk then. Be sure of it. If I could only... Shmob, what shall we do? The island is in the sky. Man, can we do anything? What shall I do? Dang. There was literally a kid we were just talking to. Is that not the old man, the mermaid man? Dang, man. So what do? My best guess right now is to go to... No, not quite the right town. Grubrick? No, this is the ancient cave town. Is it Narcissus? What's the one that was... Oh, no, I'm way off. I need to go to the, I was thinking of the place where I got the boat, but I actually want to go to the place near the Elf Kingdom. This one, I think. I'm trying to find the guy who built the boat. See if they have any idea on how to make me fly. Dr. Lexus is in the basement. Dr. Lexus was also quite surprised at that island. Shmup, I thought you'd come. It's about Doom Island, isn't it? Doom Island. I thought it better to give it a name, so I came up with Doom Island. I see. Anyway, Lexus, I must go to this Doom Island. I have no choice. I knew you'd say that. I'm planning to remodel Exurian into an airship. What? So you're saying that a ship can fly in the air? Not fly, it floats. I'm going to put a big balloon, oh my goodness, on Exurian. The plan isn't difficult, but we need another engine. We don't have an engine. We don't have enough power with the engine we have right now. Can you make another engine? It took me years to make that engine. I can't. I can, but not right away. So we can't really do anything, can we? Not exactly, but there is a way. What do you mean? North line. Okay, fine, I'm going to the Gratz Kingdom, a militaristic land with no relations with other countries. I heard that their technology is ahead of ours, especially tanks. They have powerful engines. But would such a kingdom let us an engine? Absolutely not. You see, it is rumored that the kingdom is trying to conquer the world. I thought only the Sinistrals would be so foolish. Pity. Humans too, eh? But then how are we going to get the engine? If a friendly way fails, the only other choice is to... Smart thinking, Artea. Yep, there's only one thing left to do. What? Do you know how to get it? Borrow it without permission. That's stealing. Besides, what are you going to do if we get caught? And we just have to force them to let us have it for a 5-finger discount. It's not what I call borrowing. The kingdom is trying to conquer the world for heaven's sake. This is for world peace. Well then, Lexus, how can we get to Gratz? Fastest way is north through the Dankirk Kingdom, but it seems both lands and sea are out. And how are we going to get there? People say there's no way to get there. Okay, I already know this. I know how to do this. Yeah, as I think back in the North Cave, Dan Kirk linked to some other place. Oh, you mean there was where the ruby icon was stolen? Yep. We should check it out. I already been here. The door was just locked for no particular reason. Didn't want me to do it yet. Yeah, that's a pretty bad bug. If that's like in the, especially because that's like apparently in the original game. Kind of wild. I was like worried about showing it off in my video if it was an a ROM problem, but now that I know it's like actually a problem with the game, I can show it off with confidence now, knowing that it's not my fault. I'm more often to say the Doob Island. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, those are both pretty bad. Having to reset the whole game because my password broke. The password breaking in the trolley game. What was that game called again? The Omega Troll game? Why can't I remember it? The Atari game. This is not the right place. Password broke in that game too, but luckily I was far enough at Gauntlet. Luckily I was far enough in the game that it didn't matter. But once you get enough levels, the game saves just break. Yeah, Blu-ray Fighter just straight up not working though, past a certain point is kind of wild. Depending on what hardware you run it on. That one was definitely pretty bad. How did I get through this? Did I go around? At least this one was still playable. It was just you couldn't see anything. Can't imagine owning this back in the day. What I would have thought. So I've already been here, but the door was just locked. So I'm assuming it's open. What do you know? There is definitely bugs with the names too, but now I'm starting to wonder if it's the game. Remember that sword I found in the cave that's like bugged out? This is... Who are you? You strangers there, don't move. Let's make them sleep, all right? Drowsy. Oh, you gonna try it on me? I'm sleep resistant. Oh, it worked, never mind. Too many sneak thieves these days, you know? We're going to run out of prison cells soon. Hey, are you guys all right? I'm fine. Very interesting. I never thought we would come out in the center of the enemy castle. You really surprise me sometimes. Hey, new people, be quiet. I haven't seen these two since like the beginning of the game. Kids these days just don't know how to behave, you know? True it is, Birdie. Ah, you guys. Whoa, you were the dude underground. Shmom, do you know these two? They took the crown into Lund's kingdom. You're kidding. That's that incident? Thanks to you, we didn't get the crown. Do you think you guys like dropped it or you guys got flushed away yourselves on your own accord? Do you think I could just turn a blind eye to thievery? What in the world are they doing here anyway? Indeed, they must have pulled some stupid stunt. You wish. We chase only big game. After all, we are bros, Birdie and Bart. Righto, we went for the king's crown, so there. The crown again? Don't you ever learn? We have wily ways. The harder the target, the more exciting the job. It's an art. But you guys got caught, didn't you? My crimey calculations went awry, that is all. Anyway, who are you, or why are you do-gooders here? Let's see. You know the engine? Well, we also miscalculated. No time for small talk. We have to think of how to get out of this place. Absolutely. Selin, do you think you can cast escape? Nope, it's blocked. It's a prison. They cast some spell to prevent escape. You see, you pretty people only know how to fight. You can't even open locks. And why are you still here? Go ahead and escape. You can't unlock the door either, can you? Ha, I could unlock it with my eyes closed. Then why aren't you escaping? The 4 foul soldiers in the room ahead are watching us. I can escape whenever they leave. Artists of thievery that we are, you see, we abhor violence. So you say, but isn't it rather that you're puny and weak in battle? What did you say? If I'm mistaken, unlock the door and rid of us of the soldiers. I'm waiting. Welly, well, I guess we have to prove ourselves. Out of me way. This lock, it's a piece of crumbling cake, it is. I see you speak the truth sometimes. If we choose to, there's nothing we can't do. Later, losers. They took off with the door opened. They're men of simple minds. In any case, now we can get out of here. Will they be okay, I wonder? As far as I know, the word okay is not in their vocabulary. At 100 hours, the time wraps down to 0. Oh my goodness. More bugs in this game than I realized. Although some of these seem like bugs with the translation more than anything. How did you get out of there? We thought we could steal that tank, but it was too heavy for us. You tried to steal a tank? Oh, hello. What the? More would-be escapees, I see. You didn't get far. Shut up, we know what we're doing. Escape is a serious crime. We'll rough you up like we did these two. Don't be sure of that, my friend. Whoa, the game just gave me all my IP for some reason. I was wondering when I'd finally go to this kingdom. Oh, that was easy. I see you know how to fight after all. Still talking after that beating, can you still walk? Of course, I told you, we know what we're doing. This is nothing, gone. Well, they're pretty tough. They've always been that way. Oh, dungeon time. Oh, snap. I think these guys were pretty late game enemies, or in the cave. Like near the end. Escape is a serious crime. They'll throw me in jail for that. Rip. I don't know if I ever saw this move, though. Ow. There's a sword I've seen in the ancient cave that's name seems bugged, too. Probably is. now that I've seen what I've seen. Wait, so you mean the visuals aren't necessarily bugged? It's only if you do that? Like my whole file is corrupt ever since I did that, is what you're saying? I don't even remember doing that. Oh, that's the one with the name being glitched out. I probably did do that, honestly, because I think I got confused by that screen. Oh, shoot, so I don't want to do that. You almost made me do it just there. If you corrupt your game, what happens? Gosh. These were pretty late enemies in the cave as well. The Sphinxes. Ow. Or not ow, but like, man, I didn't even kill it. Yeah, missed. This might be enough to kill it with that hammer punch that... Yep. You know, I wonder if I've seen that, because there's been some times where I've had an item that I was like, when did I get that? But I've also maybe just missed it. Oh, the eyes too. Yeah, these are late game enemies. Oh shoot, I'm dumb. The 10-legger. Don't tell me you're gonna hit me 10 times. Okay, good. What kind of dragon is this gonna be? Oh gosh, I hate these. I can't believe Lufia II is just that broken. It's an interesting thought, playing old games with bug fix patches, like playing Final Fantasy I with the stats doing what they intended to do. How do you soft lock it? Doesn't the reset spell let you undo things? Gosh, now I'm starting to wonder if this is the right way. Usually the elemental dudes were... Oh, like a game freeze kind of soft lock. Oh, they're resistant to fire and I did it twice. I know I should have done it. Now. Okay, these guys might actually be fire themed. It's not what I was expecting. Also, that kind of messes up. Jet Set Willie? Don't think I've heard of that one. What? Are they just really magic resistant? I wonder. Wow. They resisted Sky too. Or Wind, which is what Guy has, the Sky Sword. Oh my goodness, I'm assuming you're looking at a bug list right now, Turtle. Man, those guys are actually kind of nasty. Huh? What? Oh, was it like a heavy button? Man, there's a lot of things to do here. A lot of paths. Oh my goodness, it just keeps splitting. Okay. That looks like that might be connected to the earlier bomb path with the whole fact that it's I want to know if that bug to overheal the slime is real, because I might do it if that one's real. I want to like find a video of it though, just to make sure that it is easy. Because I might do it if it's that easy. Feels a little lame not doing it legit, but like, it's either that or I don't do it. So it'd be nice to maybe at least show off what happens. Not so much that I want to see that it's legit, I want to see how it works. Oh, so it is wrong. So you have to do the kill your... Maybe I need to look at a setup on how to kill your own team. Because that could go wrong. Since he can apparently, he heals you every turn. So, like, I want to make... If I'm gonna do that, I really want to make sure I do it right. I do know that killing your own team, or it does seem like killing your own team works. I've heard about that, but I'd want to, like... Because, again, the guide I saw said to use... what's his name, who I don't have. You kidding me? I've had pretty good success with that. Part of me, like, I don't know, would almost like to show it legit, but that's gonna be so much work. I'm gonna have to think about it. Enough bugs that couldn't be beaten without some code patches. Oh my goodness. It's crazy. You know, sometimes I lament, oh, every game has to have a day one patch nowadays. But, like, it would have been nice if Final Fantasy 1 wasn't so buggy. Or if I could actually see the final world here. Gosh. Actually, I never did fight this fight. These guys are probably weak. Actually, I'm not sure. They might be weak to dark, so I wonder if I should bring out the dragon. Although I don't know if he has dark moves in his current form. That's part of what's so weird about those. The final forms, I'm like not convinced they're always the best. Maybe they are, I don't know. Yeah, that, to me, that speaks of they straight up did not at least play test that far into the game. I think the deal with that button out there was that I needed to be heavier. So I needed to I had to have the pot in my hands when I stepped on the button, and that's how it opened. My guess, at least. Oh, gosh, he fooled me. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Yeah, you could do, like, new versions of the game, but, you know, that doesn't retroactively fix old people's cards. Warm Eye. I do remember seeing these guys, although this is quite nasty. Nice. This one might be just pretty strong. Pretty tanky. Do you know? Wow, that was a requirement. I just noticed that pillar looked different. I was like, wait, that's one of the pushable ones, isn't it? Oh, well, it's what you had to do. I guess it wasn't too nasty. I remember Snow Gas. I always just did my insta-kill move on him, though. These are all enemies that were super late in the cave. I wonder if that does not... I thought this maybe had an 88% hit chance, but I'm starting to question whether or not that's actually true. Feels like it might be less. Like, that was a pretty beefy, even normal hit. So I could see this one being pretty good. He has a fire move, too, which is nice. It's the basilisks! I saw these guys so much in the cave, and I never saw them attack once, because I always killed them before they could do anything. That's too bad. I wonder how New Game Plus works in this, because that might be an option to do the cave. So I'd keep all my blue chest items. I could do a team with Dekar. I could get Gade's Blade beforehand. Oh, gosh. These were like a little nasty because of the... Actually, you know what? Let's just do this. The lazy route. Do I want to know what? What did I ask? About New Game Plus? Yeah, go ahead and tell me that. Do you keep all your stats and gear? Or not? Whoa. But do you not get to keep, is it a new game though? You don't get to keep your old gear? That's kind of a bummer if so. It makes me less interested in doing it. Gosh, I hate these guys. I've already fought them, I'm running away. Well, that would make it easier to defeat Gades early, but I wonder how much grinding that requires still. Huh. If I do get to keep that, then I might do that. Try to beat the cave. Another thing that would be really good to beat the cave is the ability to uncurse. Because then I could uncurse... What the heck? Because then I could uncurse all my insta-kill moves whenever I want. Like whenever there's skeletons and stuff like that, and for the finale. I don't know. I heard some people suggest grinding like the first 30 floors for blue chests is the best way to do it. And maybe even avoiding bad guys while you do it. Like, I could probably go faster than I was. This is odd. I'm supposed to use the monster somehow? Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see what farming it's like. Weird. It stops here. Kidding me? Like it knows. Can I run away turn 1 now with him being confused? Nope. Interesting. So your first person does the escape. What the heck? They literally made it so they couldn't step on it. This reminds me of something in RPG Maker. I kind of want to get rid of the bad guys again. But what do I do here? My gosh. There's a couple other weapons that would really help too with the final run. Unfortunately, the really important one, the Deckard blade, is something you can only find in red chest. It's not a blue chest item. I did see some people recommend a certain point where you would like turn around if you haven't found it by then, as well as a few other things. Although I feel like with the Deckard blade, that would make already a huge difference. I'm pretty sure this is where I'm supposed to go. Guess I'll get rid of these. Yeah, but there's a lot of blue chest items. I don't know how hard it is to get the one you're looking for, to be honest. You know what I could do? Oh wait, no, I want to have Deckard with me. I need to steal some MP. Surely it's not something stupid like, well, no, because I can't even put it in time. Wait, that actually worked. I had to bomb it. Kind of random. Guys are actually not that hard. The only problem is if I accidentally run into a bad guy and I die, that'll be frustrating. What I also I tried to look it up, but I could not find information on it, was if you get a blue chest item, does it leave the pool? Or is it still just as hard to get them? I have not found a duplicate one yet, but... Gosh, that was not a whole lot of MP. Nice. What kind of name is Snow Gas anyway? What does absorb? Ah, where's this thing? There it is. Wonder why exactly 73, and then she's gonna get more because she always does. Wonder if it's like a percentage thing? These guys are actually not that bad. The big thing I'm gonna miss though about about switching teams, like I'd almost rather have both Selen and Artie because of their those one-hit kill things I found were so good. And Artie's speed was so good at one-hit killing things before they move. Not having that is gonna make later parts of the dungeon a little harder. Keep giving me MP. Oh, is he actually out? I didn't know that was possible. Now I know. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised by that. Here we go again. Do 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 do. Well, for a dungeon that seemed like it was splitting up like crazy, I've already only on one path now. Yeah, missed. Oh boy, these attack twice? I did not realize that. It's always nasty. Although I do kind of want to take a little more MP. Oh. Yum, 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 yum. That was a lot. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Do, 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 do. Got in first. Every game in Smash Bros. Like every reference. Did you? I don't know. Someone in my Discord posted a pretty cool compilation of all the references in Smash Bros. Ba-na-na-na. Do 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 do. Hello, eyeball. If only she had a light spell, that'd be nice. Ba, 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 ba. Nice, yeah, this is a pretty cool list. There's a Trials of Mana reference? Did they do spirits or a spirit event or something? I played Trials of Mana not too long ago on my own time. I can go that way. Dude, why is there so many doorways? Holy moly. It's an easy battle. Maybe they did get a spirit event. That looks like a lot of the stuff at the end of the list is spirit event stuff. Must be what it is. Wonder what percentage of these I've already played. King and Balloon. Oh, is it it's a Namco game? Yeah, reference probably. I'm imagining in one of the Pac-Man related things. There's a ton of Namco references there. Yeah, it's a pretty sweet list. Pretty solid. Like, that's a good chunk of games. How many is that in the end? 757. Wow, that's a lot. Crazy. It's maybe more than I would have guessed, but although now that I think about it, I guess it does make sense, especially with like spirits and trophies and stuff. A lot of Nintendo references there. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Okay, there's a chest here. What's this way? Okay, don't go up staircases. That makes enemies respawn. So let's finish everything here first. Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, she got paralyzed. Ba 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 ba. I got a new video coming up today. It'll be on The Guardian Legend. One you've probably never heard of, but one that I think was actually pretty cool. Probably the biggest. What the? Oh, it's a different vertical level. Let's see. See, to be fair, it is the only compile game I have played. Well, I don't know. Actually, that's not true. I just played Kirby's Avalanche. Are they listed as developers of that? Officially? They created the the core. Kind of weird. I still didn't kill the eye there? Eliminator. What do you mean the original SNES version? A miracle. It's a miracle. I guess what would be the not original SNES version? Oh, what's the original game? What's the original game? Because Compile did make the original game, right? That's what I thought, at least. Oh, gosh. Okay, what are we dealing with here? Well, I have to hit this. That's not true. Yeah, it is, because even if I did this... No, wait, I could do this. Then I'm stuck. This is confusing. I think I did it, though. Ah, so they did the original on the disc system. Got it. Oh, I made it out. We found the two escaped from jail. Silly people. Did they think they could escape? Fine, I needed some target practice. I'll show you the power of this latest tank. Seems like they're back in jail. What are we going to do, Schmob? We have to save them. Yeah, we've got to do something. Let's throw these folks our kind of party, shall we? That might destroy this country. We're talking about people here. Let's make it a small one. Well, shall we? Get your hands off those two. Just who do you think you are? I'm not talking to you. If you don't want to get hurt, stay back. How dare you? Oh, I guess I'm not fighting anyone. So you are the magic lady, Magical Selin. Stop it, I hate that stupid name. I thought I had met him before. We met in the cave when the ruby icon was stolen. Oh, yeah, that's right. I briefly saw him at the end of that dungeon when they were making the deal. Thanks to you, I messed up that time. Magical Selin, you're going to pay for it now. I told you, don't call me that. It's so embarrassing. I never expected to see you here. What do you want in this country? First, we want you to let those two go. Second, we want the engine from that tank. What did you say? Haha, did everybody hear that? They don't seem to be aware of the situation they're in right now. It's probably the fear. My Gratz army is the strongest in the world. This tank is invincible, stronger than any monster. I'd forget about it if I were you. There's just no way, you see. God, did you hear someone talking in his sleep? Nobody seems to be sleeping, though. So that wasn't someone talking in sleep. Then what was it that we just heard? Just somebody talking nonsense. That all. We're just mocking him. Shut up. Get them all. Get them all. Is this literally that fight I did earlier? So we don't really know who made the SNES one? Interesting. That was a little more than 4. See, that was just some talking nonsense. All right, I'll take the tank to your face so we see up close what he can do. Oh gosh, I am fighting a tank. Is that him in there? Oh, Artie's MP's kind of low. Whoa, that didn't do nearly as much damage. Is light his weakness? That move might just be strong in general. Why did that do nothing? That, like, actually slightly concerns me. That can be, like, a 2-turn big hit. Oh, you just don't remember. Thought it was kind of funny. I had no idea that it was a spin-off of another franchise originally. No. Guess this is the real boss of this world, huh? Got a decent amount of HP here. Oh, he died. Actually, I should have saved some NP for in case I need a quick heal. Oh well. Can't imagine he's got a ton left in him. It's kind of funny that it took me this long to finally encounter this kingdom when I learned about him so long ago. Or like when I first heard about him was a very long time ago. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. I don't really have... I'm not finding a good spell for her. It seems like the best one was just the light move. You know, it is kind of funny that Take has eyes. I didn't even think about that. Checking situation. Missile Blast seems to be like a nothing move. Humorously. Oh, she can do Zap via her Diamond Ring. Interesting. How good that is. Eh. So she can do a holy attack. Just at the cost of, oh, quite a bit of IP, though. That was kind of expensive. Okay, this guy actually is proven to be a little bit nastier than I thought he would be. I'm not sweating, but my resources are running a tad low. I have to pull out an MP potion. When was the last time I did that? Like, never? Well, I could give him MP potion. Maybe I should. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da-da. we go. Wait, her attack did so much damage. That was like so much better. Maybe it was a critical. I don't know. It was an elemental weakness. Gets the engine! This can't be. Ugh, you just wait. Oh, shoot. Are they destroying this place now, too? Man. All these, like, places of no return. Should have left the save file before this. He's trying to destroy this whole castle and himself as well. Oh, wait, no. I thought that was the bad guy doing that. Did he just blow himself up? I had to warp us to Portravia. That was really close. Wonder if those two escaped all right. They aren't the kind of people to go down without a fight. Whoa, boss, that was sizzling close. Yeah, even I got fairly freaked. A wee bit. What's to say? Hey, boss, why did they help us anyway? You got me there, can't say. I was kind of wondering that too. They're okay, don't you think? Seems that way, but one thing is for sure, mate, they're not cut out for thieving. What are we gonna do now, boss? We didn't get the crown and we got no money. How long is it gonna take for you to really understand me, Bart? Boss, that's the... But how? When those guys were fighting, I took it. This is my strong point, don't you see it? Boss, you're the greatest. I mean, the master mover. Tell me something I don't know. What say? It's party time in the city tonight. Sounds serious, so delirious. Yeah, but what ho? How are we going to cross here? Fly? The bloomin' bridge is down. Well, look, they had to come from somewhere. He thinks it must be a secret path or something. Yeah, blimey, you're right. Whoa, look out, city lights. Well, we've got the engine now. Let's go, Lexus. Oh, brother. Or let's go see Lexus is probably what they said. These characters are pretty silly. Okay, I'm gonna save over an old file. Lexus, we've got the engine. Good, we finished the remodeling plans for the Exurian. Mabel, come over here, please. Yes? Would you bring Exurian to the dock? Yes, right away. This thing again where we see the little tiny ship. How long will it take to remodel Exurian? With minds like ours working all out on it, it won't take too long. Here it comes. Let's get on with it. What, I don't have to go to the Elf Kingdom now? They're really remodeling, right? Nothing else? They're not trying to tear it apart, are they? That was the screeching eagle sound from Firebird. All right, it's done. How about a test cruise? My goodness. Now Exurian can fly in the air and swim the sea. It's a dream ship. Thank you all so much. I'll take good care of her. Don't worry, use it as you wish. If you break it, I can repair it right away. Besides, I think that you are probably the only people who can defeat Daos. We'll beat him all right, and come back, I promise. What happened with the sword? I knew you'd say that. Go on, press the A button whenever you want to fly. Okay. Shema, what was that sound? Is it the dual blade ringing? No, a little different. Very similar. Doom Island stopped above Navrik. What? Above Navrik? Why Navrik? What do you mean? Why? Navrik's a village on Schumann Island. It's surrounded by mountains, cut off from the others. No one knows what kind of village it is or what kind of people live there. There are two other islands south of, or around, okay, this is that upside down Triforce thing. Around Schumann, Stradha and Camerno. Each has a spooky tower. We never get too close, but why would Doom Island stop above such a village? And the sound, it seems to be the sound coming from the tower on Schumann Island. From the tower on Schumann Island, could Doom Island have something to do with it? The winds around Doom Island are really gusting up a storm. Turbulence, huh? Only around Doom Island, huh? Yes, this can't be a natural thing. It's Daos, it's gotta be him. He's trying to stop us from going up there. Well, I didn't expect a warm welcome. If that's the case, Exurian may not be strong enough. In any case, we'll just go to Navrik. We just can't sit around and worry about it all day long. That ringing sound troubles me too, because it's come from the tower on the same island. You're right, there's no time to worry. Let's head west by air to Navrik. This feels like a final thing. Woohoo! Gotta change that camera. See a smooth transition? Kinda cool. I don't know if there's much to find in this form though. The only thing I can think of is the Triforce Islands, which sounds like the finale. Wonder if I should look up to see if I've missed where the missing dragon eggs are, or the dragon egg. I mean, I could just do dungeon exploration now and try to get everything, because this feels like the finale, but I guess I'm not at the island yet. I'll play a little more, and if things seem to be resolving, maybe I'll quit. I don't know. How do I go to these other ones? Doesn't this feel like final dungeons here? Or at least near the end. I could just check. I don't know. I could just check if the dragon eggs in these dungeons. This feels pretty close to finale stuff here. There's 3 towers. There's a town. The people of Navrik have been cut off and devoted to super beings for generations. But the super beings on that island are different. They are evil. They only bring disaster. I understand why such super beings exist. If that island and 4 Sinistrals are to destroy the world, what have we believed in all this time? I think I healed recently. You're from the outer world, aren't you? But I feel like you're one of us. I believe you have the most powerful weapons anyway. Yeah, this is finale area. Whoa. We got epic music and everything. Six defense for a sacrifice of like 20 magic resistance. I don't think I'm gonna do it. Wait, is this a replacement to our current like super thing I got in the cave? Again, I don't know if this is worth it. Well, I'm gonna do it. Why has that island stopped above the tower of this island? You're the ones fighting the evil super beings, right? They're super beings and evil beings. They're super beings and evil beings, right? So if they're bad super beings, why no good evil ones? What? The elder is upstairs. Please see him and talk to him. I'm gonna save before I do that. See the elder? If you haven't, why don't you go see him? Legendary items at the top of the towers. You can wield them just fine. I feel it. I didn't know there were good and bad super beings. It's just like us people. I feel something from you I can't explain. Do we do anything wrong for such evil to befall us? Why do they destroy people? I've believed in super beings since birth. Why did the evil ones come instead of the good? Maybe I should do those dungeons. I'm just gonna get like arm or like good gear from them. A super being shown himself finally, but I never. Taos, what can I do for you? All right, what do you gotta say for yourself? What the heck? Who are you? You, young man, what do you call yourself? My name's Schmob. Schmob. Lisa, Marie, Claire, would you come out over here, please? What do you think? Do you feel anything? Yes, I sense a very strong energy flow. The one I have been sensing since the other day is indeed his. Did you say this or his? This person. He might be able to break the seal of the Sinistrals. I see, that's exactly what I thought. What are you talking about? Listen to me, Schmob. We have spent all of our lives devoted to super beings. Been so for generations. They gave us armor, shields, and helmets. We put them in the 3 towers. 1 tower here on Suhan, 1 on Strada northeast, and of here, and 1 on Camerno to the northwest. The super being sealed the items. It said that only he worthy to wear them can break the seal. With that island parked above, I imagine Daos or his henchmen want those items. Does that mean those items have already been unsealed? No, not yet. Daos is a super being. Not even Daos can break the seal. In order to unseal the items, you must have something. What is it? These girls. What? These girls inherited the power to resonate certain energy waves. You mean those energy waves? Yes, they are the key to breaking the seal. It's ringing. Shma, my name is Lisa. Please take me to the top of the tower. I am the first key. But you are kind to be concerned for me, but please do not worry. I inherited this power to save the world. Would you go, Shma? Yes, I will. I guess I'm going to this tower first. I'm gonna do it still. I don't know. I feel like I've missed the dragon eggs. Maybe they're in the final dungeons. It really feels like I have. Why would they give you good stuff? You know what? I'm doing it. I'm exploring dungeons. Get it? This is gonna be awful though, because I couldn't find some of these items. Okay, what was the first one that I was stuck on when I kind of gave up? It was a tower. At least I could find the dungeons much easier with this now. Was it this one? Yeah. I want to test something. Whoops. So I looked up one of these chests for the purpose of testing the sonar. I actually do know where this one is. And it's kind of baloney. I don't know if I would have figured it out anyway. Hello, Coco Man. Welcome. Whatever. Bum-bum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I was barking up the right tree once with this secret. But the actual solution is kind of dumb. I don't know if there's like an indication for it that would have made me experiment a little more. Which way do I go? It's been so long since I did this dungeon. But I want to test the jewel sonar to see if it does indeed beep when I'm close. So I tested it a lot, but I don't know if I tested it enough. Then I'm gonna have to go back and, man, I wonder if I need to go back and get all the eggs again, because it said they would spread out throughout the world once more. I'm gonna have to like re-hunt through all the dungeons over and over again. Lovely. This game needs that Earthbound mechanic. If an enemy's so weak, you just instantly win. Kinda nice, actually. There's a split at some point. Hope I remember which way leads to the clock. I think it's this way. Actually, not sure. It is the room with the clock. But there's two things kind of dumb about it that I don't get. Maybe I'm missing something, though. I think I actually did need to do that. What do you mean by it happens? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-na-na-na. Is this the right way? I feel like I maybe was supposed to go down there. No, it's in here, I'm pretty sure. Okay. So the things that's dumb about this is I have the two things that are dumb is, first off, I have to make it 12. And I don't know why. I don't know if there's any indication that you need to make it 12. Here, let me test this. So it does not tell you when you're close. But here's the even dumber part. Remember I tried like every combination of at least the big intervals? So in the actual solution, you put things on the tips. But I guess when you're making it 12, you don't. I don't know how you're supposed to figure that. If I'd known I had to go to 12, I could have realized that. But this block previously was not here. It was here. Or, you know, it wasn't one away from the tip. It was the end. So I don't know. Kind of wild. Oh, look, a jute helmet. I bet you this is garbage. Oh, I wanted to... Oh, my inventory's full. I can still test. I'm good. Does it beep in the room? It doesn't. I need to sell some things. Should do that before I hunt around more. What do I get rid of? Do I have anything really trash? I mean, I never use the power gourds. Oh, I should just use these. Okay, then I can sell. Da-na-na-na. Ba, 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 na, 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 na. What I wanted to test here? I think I want to just check the bell again. Ba-boom. I'll be honest. I don't remember. I mean, I know how to read an analog clock, but I was homeschooled, so I don't actually have great insight. Do, 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 do. I don't know if it's still the case, too, if it ever was. Okay, I want to sell some stuff. So I might have learned it. I can't remember, though. They become less and less common, but I still saw them when I was younger. I love that I can, like, sell things and not feel bad about it because you can just buy them again. It's so nice. That being critical against dragons could be useful. Oh. Guys, I haven't been in like, well, I was in college, but that was so long ago for me, I do not remember. Let's see. Guess we'll keep checking dungeons now. I seem to remember, didn't I check like all of them? And I actually had most of them. There's only like a few I was missing. Oh, what's the castle with the basement? Did I check that one? I don't actually remember. What was the castle with the basement dungeon? Was it this one? I don't know. No, I don't think so. I don't think Salen's own castle had a dungeon. Bum, ba, dum, bum. Oh. I got really confused about the 3D dimensions of all that for a second. I was missing an item here, but I think I found it, didn't I? Well, you can you can understand like a 24-hour day and 60 minutes in an hour and all that without knowing an analog clock. I wouldn't say an analog clock is necessary to conceptually understand time at all. Nothing here. Do-do-do. Ba-na-na-na. Oh, I checked everything up to the end of this continent. That's right, and then I stopped. I remember that now. So I probably don't need to double check these, but it's a lot easier to make sure I didn't miss any dungeons this way, so. Did I test this one? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Honestly, part of me thinks it would be easier if we just all learned 24 hours. I don't know, is there some secret benefit to using 12 hours that I'm not aware of? Besides it being easier to fit in a circle? Okay, so I think I have everything on this continent then as far as secret chests go. Except for, wait, no, the castle dungeon, which maybe it was Bound Kingdom? It was the one where they stole the crown. What kingdom was that? That was really early on, so I think I need to go further back. I don't think it's here. It's easier on a mechanical one. I guess that does make sense, yeah. Hey, where was the first castle? Ah, this one. Dude, having this blimp is making it so much easier to, like, visualize the world. I mean, I guess I have the map. That's helped, too. I like how I just brought that one lady with me, and now I'm just taking her around everywhere. What the heck? How do I get back there? Eh. Found it. I might have checked this too, honestly. I did it! So I missed one here. Oh boy. Wonder how nasty it's gonna be. Some random bomb wall, probably. Ba-da-da. Are you a teacher, Cocolan? Or do you mean something else by your class? Nice. I have a sister who's a teacher. Middle school. Actually, wait, I have two sisters who are teachers. And do you count as a teacher? You're a different kind of teacher. Yeah, nowadays a kid's probably earliest exposure to clocks is, or like time, is probably just through tablets and stuff. And phones always saying the time. This is where I got bombs. Which is part of the reason why I wonder if it's a random crack somewhere here. I do remember reading a pretty funny article, though, where there's a lot of expectations because of kids growing up with tablets to be better at technology, and then people have realized that they're actually worse with, like, operating systems and computers because they're too familiar just with, like, tablets and phones. They're not as good at managing file systems and stuff like that. I probably don't need to bomb every wall. That's if I get desperate. Because I went back here and I got that chest. I hate 45 minutes. Oh no. Well, that's true for my sister. She just recently had a kid, and she's been pretty, like, I don't want to hand her a phone when she's a baby and let her preoccupy herself with it and stuff. Ba, ba, ba. Oh yeah, it obviously depends on the individual to some degree. I'm more just talking about general patterns and stuff. Ba, 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 ba. Do-do-do. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. She also really loves drinking drinks out of a can. She sees a can, she wants it. Doesn't matter what it is. Where is this treasure chest? Why is that door closed? Is this it? Did I never do this? almost certainly did this. Ba, ba. All three of us, brothers, at least, are decent with computers. I'm probably the worst, frankly, of them all. Oh, it's this dungeon. Great. Man, I do not know where this item is. It's at the end. There was a kind of a wide open area there. What was weird about this one? It was like, you have to have at least 3 in a row, so you have to create a bunch of 5s in a row and stuff like that. So this was all about, like, trying to create scenarios where I could line a bunch up together. Like this. I'm gonna both doorways. Ba-ba-da-na-na-na. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, I guess I had a programming job and I worked with computers a lot, so I guess maybe it's just I'm comparing myself to my genius brothers, but so keep going. This was kind of confusing, actually. Remember this? Man, this is why is there a bird icon here? What is that? Huh. I don't remember this. What does that mean, though? That's really odd. Well, that's definitely something suspicious. Mahjong Clubhouse, you know how to play it now? You can actually follow a game? No. Yeah, Suji's, I don't think Suji's ever owned a tablet or a smartphone in his life. Oh, that's the ending. What is up with that bird tablet? Do I gotta, like, kill everyone? Or do they spawn back? This could take me some time. It'd be so much faster if I just looked online, but I've really been trying to cut back on that in the challenge. Although post-game grind, I tend to not care as much, but whatever. Ba-da-na-na-na. Do these guys respawn? Maybe something happens when you kill all the bad guys? Oh, did I see that cracked wall before? I'm not sure I did. That doesn't look familiar. Wait, how do I get out? Wait, do I have to get out right away? Oh, I don't know if I caught this. This might be the thing I missed. It was a single revive item. Lovely. And that was it. Not my dragon egg yet. That's the main thing I'm looking for here is a dragon egg. All right, next, I'll just go to the East Continent, I guess. There's 2 dungeons I know I didn't find everything in. Actually, I'm gonna take a break. I'll let you guys hear a new song for the break time. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pause the timer. All right, I'm back. Go ahead and start the timer. All right, where'd you next? Tower, I guess. Oh, there's 8. Wait, there's 8, right? Not 7? I think so. Okay, nothing here. Oh, this one got destroyed. I obviously did. Am I gonna get pained here by doing this though? Okay. Phew. So far, so good. Surely there's not a chest in this guy's laboratory. Okay. Wow, I can land here now, but it's destroyed. Flower Mountain. This plus cycle was kind of like not quite unnecessary, but like one of the lesser important ones I did. It's a little more confusing here, the order. After that, I did these 2 kingdoms, and there was the cave here that led to that other kingdom. Nothing here. Where the heck is this egg? Actually, I bet you I know which dungeon it is. It's a late game one. I don't know if this is a hot take, but I was recently kind of getting annoyed or like mad. And especially now retroactively at Wikipedia still listing the Switch as a Gen 8 console. It really feels more like a Gen 9 console now. It's like lasted longer in Gen 9 than Gen 8 of the other consoles. I don't know. Either that or it doesn't belong in either. It's its own thing. But saying that it's a Gen 8 console just feels a little weird. Wow, I've gotten all the chests so far. What am I missing? I don't have all the dragon eggs. You know what? I'm just gonna double check. Where the heck? What? Oh, it's over here. Yeah. Grants me a wish. What does that mean? I would say probably Switch or Gen 9 or Gen 10, the first of Gen 10. Especially if the murmurs about the next console generation being fairly soon are true. I don't know. Like, you could argue that hardware-wise, it's not in line with the other Gen 9 consoles, but like Nintendo hasn't been hardware aligned since like the GameCube. The Wii was behind, certainly from a hardware standpoint. Where am I going? I guess these are the only 2 dungeons over here. Wow, there's not a lot. Nothing here. I don't know, are handhelds usually considered part of the gens, or are they usually something separate? I can't recall. Because Switch certainly doesn't feel like same generation as 3DS, and that was kind of 3DS Wii U era. Okay, something here. I think I know what dungeon this is, and I think yeah, okay, I actually know where this one is too. I'm not a cheater, I swear. Right after I said I wouldn't do it anymore. I did this a while ago. I was wanting to test out the sonar better, and then I kind of forgot. But I think I remember where it actually was. Gotta pull the lever first, too. Ugh. Oh, that's not even bad. Who am I kidding? I think this, yeah, this is where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, maybe I care more because I like looking more at like the history and describing things. I don't think it matters too much ultimately in the grand scheme of things, but from like a, I don't know, historical categorization perspective, it doesn't quite make sense to me. You're right though, it doesn't really matter too much. Which is why I said I would almost prefer the case that it just doesn't make sense to include in anything. I just feel like 8 doesn't make a whole lot of sense at this point. Me, at least. Not that you need the gens. Not that everything has to like fit in a box either, though. You don't need to do that. I just think if we historically call it a part of Gen 8, it's a little bit, to me, I find that a little funny. Yeah, that's true. Be interesting to see if things change with time or not. And that was part of the call they had to make, I think. I think they made that decision back when the Switch very first launched. So, you know, at that time, there was no PS5 and Series S and X yet. So I guess I sort of get the rationale behind doing it maybe at first. Although I maybe would have rather waited and seen. I don't know. To me, it did feel like Nintendo's just next console, similar to how the PS5 and the Series S and X were the next console. But time hasn't always determined generation. Nintendo was releasing colored TV games in Gen 2 timeline, and those are considered Gen 1, so I don't know, it is a bit of a weird definition, just because it released before the other consoles did. Or like the Xbox 360, now that was a smaller time frame, but the Xbox 360 released before the Wii and the PS3 did. Even actually I think the Wii U was early. So I don't know if just plopping it in Gen 8 because it came out when the other consoles were out totally makes sense. Especially not when it was in competition with the 5 and PS5 and other ones first. I don't know. Yeah, it's not really true anymore. Maybe at one point, that's what it was. But it's not really anymore. Okay, so this is the baloney one. Do you guys see a cracked wall? I don't see a cracked wall. Pretty gnarly. And it was not the dragon egg. There's like one dungeon left that I can think of. If I don't find it here, I'm gonna be so confused. Hello, Sir Blue Knight. Welcome, welcome. There's underwater dungeons too. I gotta remember that actually. Actually, no, there's just one. Where is that one? It's here. Oh, and this is one I hear the bell ring twice for, so I omega missed stuff in this dungeon. So this is my best guess right now as to where the dragon egg is, because there's multiple missed chests. So that's my current guess. What was the deal with this puzzle? I don't even remember. I did it. Wait, maybe this is the room. Is it literally just that? That's so weird. I just need to try like every combination. Oh wait, would there even be room for anything there? Oh, there definitely would be. Okay, red, red, right, left, green, left. Would you look at that? Oh, it's not over yet. There we go. Whoa, there's a whole section here. I'm close to beating the main game, but if I choose to do the ancient cave and actually beat it, it could take a lot longer. What is this whole section to the dungeon? Huh? Wait. Did I never solve this before? I'm confused. Oh, I don't... Did I do? No, I did. This is just the if you fall room, right? Yeah. These bad guys are actually moderately tough in this dungeon. This was a pretty recent one. These aren't exactly ones I can just mash out of, or mash through and just beat in 2 seconds. I don't remember that room down there, though, anywhere else, but I'll check. Don't quite get that, but... it's definitely related to that. I just need to like, get to the other side of that somehow. So I may have to do New Game Plus to beat the cave. Depends on how, there's a lot of like, depends on how I decide to do this kind of things. I could do the Ancient Cave mode by beating New Game Plus. I could try to beat it in New Game Plus with Dekar on my team. I could do it in this mode if I do the bug, the cheese strat. Where's that other room? I don't know how to get to it. I don't remember ever seeing it. So it really depends. I'm close to being done with the main game, though. I'm literally doing end game, just making sure I got everything, checklist kind of stuff right now. I'm kind of at the final dungeons. I don't know, there's 3 of them. I don't know if it's all like one big one or what. Could be one more afterwards too, but... like this, I don't remember going to the basement at all here. Is there really a trek down there at some point? I remember getting stuck in this dungeon because I didn't know how to blow up that stupid pillar. I didn't think about using my hammer. That is not what I wanted to do. I actually do so little damage. It was close. Because I guess the reason why I feel like Switch should be in Gen 9 is that it feels like what happened with Generations, it used to be hardware, but then it kind of just became tracking what the big companies' next releases were. And as far as that lines up goes, it seems to make more sense to me to think that the Switch is their, you know, what is that, sixth home console? Well, depending on how you count Color TV game, I guess. But yeah, I don't know, maybe we just should do away with the concept of gens anyway. Because I'm just going up now. How do you get to the rest of that down basement area? Like, because this does not seem like the right thing. I'm not going down at all. There was that one other place where I went down. There is a chest back there, but I don't care. Do you know what bad guy I have not seen? Hades. From the cave. They were pretty nasty, though, so I could see them being in the final dungeon here. Just exploring the rest of this dungeon just in case, but I may need to go backwards. I'm not finding any way down to those basement areas. This is where I got stuck for a long time because I forgot I could do this. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. I do wonder how soon the next consoles will come too, though. That could somewhat change my opinion on it. I've just heard that we might not be too far away from them already, but I don't know if that's true. What was this puzzle? Oh, that's right. I had to iron the carpet. I think this is it. Yeah, okay. So it has nothing to do with the later parts of this dungeon. At least I don't think so. If it does, then I don't know where the heck it is. The only room that's maybe slightly suspicious is the fact that I can access the basement from... Escaping seems free in this game, by the way. I don't think I've ever missed it once. You just have to make sure you're faster than your opponent. Yeah, see, that makes me think the Switch is even less than the 8th, because even if we consider it as like a mobile part of the handheld, and that's why it's one, you know, not as strong as the other systems, it does not make sense for me to consider the Switch in the same generation as the 3DS, honestly. This is the only room that's slightly suspicious to me. Also, I forgot I can do this instead of bombing all the walls. This is also the basement. I also did not understand the puzzle in this room either. So maybe there's more to it? Why is there that switch there? I don't know. Well, that's what I said. On Wikipedia, they decided to be 8th, and I don't really agree with that. Yeah, but the Wii wasn't any more powerful hardly than the GameCube. So again, I think power has kind of become out of the picture when it comes to what defines a generation. I guess in my mind, the reason why I think of it that way is that the Switch to me seems like the successor to the Wii U and the 3DS, which is why I think it makes more sense to put it in the generation after those. But like you ultimately said at the beginning, it doesn't really matter a whole lot. That's kind of how I guess part of the reason why I think of it the way I do too. Okay, so how the heck? Maybe there is a bomb wall down there? Maybe I just missed something here. I mean, I guess I didn't call this grass. Or fight everyone for that matter. Maybe I need to do that. At this point, it's been around much or like notably longer than with the PS5 than the PS4. Wow, that did not do much damage. I thought it would do more than that. But also, that's kind of been true for handhelds too. Handhelds have always kind of been weirdly disjointed. But I don't know. Ba-da-da-da. Okay, is there more I can do in this room? Wait, what is the point? I'm so confused. How do I get over there? Why does pushing this on the button make it go away? I'm so confused. How do I get over there? Like I said, at the very least, it almost makes more sense for me to say it doesn't belong in either, or it doesn't make sense to use them anymore than to say 8. Weird. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Okay. I see it. This guy's movements is weird. There we go. Tricky. I don't know what that door leads to, but there's that bird tile again. Man, this is what on earth? There's like a whole dungeon here I missed. No wonder that bell was ringing. Holy moly. Also, what the heck is the second floor? A stake went up on the second floor? Huh? Wait, second floor is way higher. That's like a lot higher. Why is this going away when I go down the stair? Look at this. It's getting unpulled. What? Oh man, I'm a little bit confused about that one. Well, let's just see what's here first. Okay, this is the doorway to that room. Is there no reason to do this other than to kill the guy? It's kind of funny. I guess that makes me wonder, though. What about, like, was there a Sega console that, like, was released to compete with the NES that's not considered in the same generation as the NES? Or am I misremembering? I'm not sure even that's always been consistent with how we've defined gens. Oh, no, 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 no. Didn't the Genesis release early and was like their advertising campaign was all about how it was better than the NES? And how much more capable it was? Wait, no, the Genesis or the other one? I get confused with my Sega consoles. Whichever one was Sega's Gen 4 system. I guess then I question then why is competing with an older generation initially a signifier for what a generation is now then? If it clearly wasn't previously. It seems like a bit of an arbitrary description to use. No, no, no. It certainly existed longer in the market as a competitive product, more with the PS5 and the Series X and S than it has with the other ones. And I'm sure Nintendo knew that was going to happen too. So I guess even if it just started that way, I don't see why it has to keep being that way. Have I missed stuff? I guess I'm just not entirely sold on Nintendo only made the Switch just to compete with those two either. I don't even know how much that really played a role in the reasons why they like how they marketed it and all that. Like, was it really made to compete with those and that's strictly it? Just those consoles? Never any other consoles? I don't know. I don't completely buy it. Aye! I guess I have to go this way. I guess I'm still just not crazy about the concept of a generation is determined by who the current competitors were in the market that it was stacked against. Especially when you, again, the Switch has been a competitor for the other consoles for longer, and I'm sure Nintendo has marketed and thought about it things that way in those later gens, even though that maybe wasn't how it started. I guess I don't totally see why. How do I get this chest? Is that the lever I pulled earlier? And it's the wrong way? I didn't even have to think about that, but I'm just here again. What? Dude, this dungeon is so confusing. Or like this treasure here. This whole lower area, rather. Well, that was this. Don't tell me that's all I came down here for. Is this not even the... There's still big treasure to be found here. What the heck? I don't know where I'm going now. What the heck else is there to do? All the puzzles got reset. Why does it say on the second floor? That's something else that's confusing me. What was the point of all of this? That one robe? There was so much dungeon just to go in a loop. What? Okay, I guess I'm gonna go to the second floor and see if I can make sense of a stake going up. I still don't quite understand that puzzle. I just keep smacking them until it works. Na, 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 na. So this is the second floor. What do you mean a pillar went up in the second floor? when the pillar that actually moved was in like a different floor entirely. It's in a basement floor. I'm so confused by this. Yeah, I heard that. I heard, oh, Nintendo should just make mobile games. I actually had someone argue that with me once. Stop making consoles. But they were kind of smartphone fanatics. I don't think they played console games at all. Why did it go boop, 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 as if there were still a lot of chests in this dungeon? Oh, actually, I remember that, Turtle. It had to do with the, it was part of Microsoft buying, I actually remember this. When Microsoft was buying, Bethesda, I know why this happened. When Microsoft was buying Bethesda, and Sony tried to stop that in court, Activision, right, because Bethesda's part of Activision. What they brought up was, we need Call of Duty to compete. And Xbox argument was, Nintendo doesn't have Call of Duty, and they still compete and do well. So that's why it was said that officially that the Switch was indeed a competitor with PS5 and Series S, because they had to determine if that was actually true, because Sony was like, well, it's not a competitor. Am I really gonna start smashing the walls left and right, searching for an answer? It doesn't seem like that did anything on floor 2, so I don't understand what that message was saying. I'm so confused. Why are these torches being lit? What does it mean? Guys, should I just pull up a map? Give up. I don't know where there's other chests in this dungeon. Problem is, I already got stuck in this dungeon for so long, I already tried bombing everything. When I did the dungeon for real. What am I missing here? Oh, na, 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 na. Time to cast the spell of poison to cure poison. Wait, did I never buy poison? I didn't think it was worth it? Wow, I need to buy that. Oh man, what do I do? I'm about to pull up a map, guys. I'm about to give up. What the? Why are these not solid walls? That's really, or like, that's really odd. Normally you clank with the bottom of the wall, not the top of it like that. Like, I checked so many walls here when I first did this. This is how stuck I got. What dungeon is this again? Bet you this is the dragon egg, too. Maybe, man, I don't know. I wish I could just know what room it's in, so I could at least try to find it somewhat on my own. What's up with the green carpet? Carpet without wrinkles goes well with this robe. Oh, you know, it's funny we were talking, or like, the bugs, for how rushed it feels, the translation itself is not half bad. I've certainly played worse. All right, I'm a baby. I'm gonna pull up a map. I'm sorry, world. I try not to, but I can't find this. I've searched this dungeon so many times. Give me a clue. Okay, it is related to the basement from the look of it. I don't really get it, but it is in the basement. Also, is that really not the dragon egg? Have I just missed it? Huh? All right, I know where it is, but I don't understand the puzzle, so I guess that gives me some wiggle room to try to solve it still. Yeah, Secret of Mana's translation was kind of rough. But for how, like, and there's like a lot of dialogue in this game. There's more dialogue in this game than there was in Secret of Mana. And so many bugs made it through. I'm kind of surprised the translation is as good as it is. I gotta solve this again. This was confusing too. It's like a counterclockwise situation. Not counterclockwise, clockwise, but like one angle. Wait a second. Why does our circles go the opposite directions of the clocks, don't they? Angles on a circle. Well, I guess the angles are either way, but when we typically think about the circle, we start at the right, Then we go counterclockwise around it, right? I guess an angle is an angle. You can start anywhere, but when we typically draw the circle, you start at the right and you do a full circle. Angles go from positive X to positive Y. Huh? Oh, you start on positive X, and then you go up to positive Y. You start at 0, 1, then you go to 1, 1, then you go to 0, -1, then -1, -1. Ah! Someone just got killed. It was a failure. Oops. No. All right, let's pull out the magic. Holy damage. Really, what I got out of our whole conversation earlier is that generation definitions have always been flaky and they make less sense today than ever. I did just have to try bombing everything. I guess the torch looked a little suspicious. Freeze sword. And boom sword. These are like probably not even that good for me anymore. Yeah. Okay, also, is it just me or did ever since I equipped this whip, her attack actually got worse? I don't know. That is everything, right? Okay, I got them all, but guess what I don't have? The dragon eggs. All right. I'm just gonna officially check. Is the dragon egg in the final dungeon? No, not Pal World, Lufia II. It does not look like it. I've missed a dungeon somewhere. So we have the cave to Sundleton. I think I did this one. I remember going back to this. Wait, this is the cave to Sundleton, right? Yeah, so I got that one. Oh, what the heck? Why is there one that's not in a dungeon? No wonder I missed this. Where is the town with the bridge builder? Where was that? Where was the bridge that needed to be built? It was a dungeon. Where was that? This one? No. Before or after that point? We needed to build. No, wasn't it this? No. Oh gosh, I don't remember. It wasn't a tower. There was like a dungeon leading from one section to another. No, it was more just, I always get annoyed with Google when you're like trying to search for an old thing and you get a new thing instead. So like, I hate when I was looking up Trials of Mana and I was Googling. Oh, I got so annoyed with how much I just got the remake and none of my, like that didn't answer my questions ever. Okay, where the heck is this kingdom? I'm gonna look at the map, the official map, the proper map. Where is it actually? I don't think I've opened it yet. The one that came with the game. Looking for, the problem is I do not remember what kingdom this is talking about. Oh, there it is, Merrick's. Oh, okay, yeah, I was way off. This place. So apparently after I saved the bridge builder, I needed to go back to his house and talk to his daughter. Where the heck is his daughter? You helped my father fix the bridge, right? Thank you. What? Oh, maybe not his daughter. Oh, you guys, thanks for the cave. I've nothing much, but make yourselves at home. Thank you. This is something for you. This is my treasure. You should have this. Yes, my dad came back early because you helped him. Thank you. I'll treasure this too. There's the final dragon egg. Blood, sweat, and tears went into looking for that, and I wasn't even looking up the right place. Yeah, I do. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way the internet has changed, and it's not Google's fault, but searching feels like it's become a lot. It's like not nearly as good as I remember it was when I was like younger. But maybe that's just the nature of the internet changing, and it's an impossible problem to solve because there's so much information out there now. All right, let's go to Dragon Island. I'm gonna save. Well, he just said he'd grant my wish, right? I'll be fine. Really? That's it? I have to choose. Guess the shield? Wait, can I get all of those? Is this worth doing? All the Dragon Balls have been sent back into the universe. I mean, Dragon Eggs. Is this worth doing? Does anyone know? Like, is there anything else besides just more dumb rewards that I don't care very much about? Anyone know? Should I really do this? This is going to be so tedious. I'm going to have to check all the dungeons in the games like 4 times over. And the real question is it just to get rewards, or is there like something you get after getting all of them or something dumb like that? So this is going to be so tedious. There is something. Oh, boy. Oh, look, a dragon egg has been added back to the original dungeon where I found the dragon egg. What do you know? Because if only the puzzles didn't get undone every time you play this game. Because now I have to, like... I have to search the entirety of these dungeons all over again. Oh, it's kind of painful. But I guess I'll do it. Bam. Let's do the harder door first. Are you just talking about the 4 wishes? If I have to do all of them, I don't really care. Unless you're talking about what getting all 4 does. Oh, I found it. That wasn't too bad. I don't really want to know what happens when I get them all, except for maybe, is it worth it? I kind of want to do it for the video, just to see it. If it's a piece of Korok poop, then that's worth it alone, too, for the video. This is gonna be an annoying one to check because you gotta go a lot further. Can I do this again? Are there 2 eggs in here? Can they do that? Or did I... Wait, did I actually never find it? What if I actually never got the right treasure chest? Or like I never found all of them. Did I check the sonar after I got the 1 chest? But it only beeped once before. It didn't beep twice. Did they put 2 eggs in here? Doubt it's this way. This is a blue chest, and it doesn't seem like they would put one in a blue chest, but... There was another game recently that I was Googling, and I was just not finding the game, the particular version or whatever that I wanted, but I don't remember what it was. Also, good luck. You get really cooked if your name, or like if the thing you're searching for is like what's an example of a game that like has a name that's actually just a commonly used word everywhere else? I guess with games you can search like the console or the company, and that helps. Oh, this one's back. Dragon egg. So I'm assuming there's another one down here. Is that another dragon egg, I wonder? I was hoping it would just be that chest. I literally just explored this earlier. This guy's too aggressive. I can't let him live. $40 hours, man, today. This has been a long game. How long to beat was a bit of a liar, but I guess it's probably because I'm just going for more. Because didn't they say full completion was 50 hours? Dude, if you're doing the ancient caves, I could see someone spending like 100 hours on that thing. Getting every single possible like equipment from it and stuff. Ain't no way 50 hours is even 100% completion. On average. Oh. I have to like try to remember some of these dungeons because I'm gonna have to search through them all 2 more times. Oh, this is the one with that 4 split thing. There it is. There was 2 dragon eggs. They can put 2 in the same dungeon, apparently. Interesting. And now we're done. That's that. I guess that hasn't been too long. 3 of 8 already. Actually, really, let's be real. It's 3 out of 32. Although I guess the first 8's a little different. Watch as these can appear in the final dungeon. Where's that place with the shrine at the north? I don't think I've reached it yet. Wait, did I check this cave though? I might not have. No, I definitely did. I think I have found another one. Is this the dungeon with the clock again? Why am I going back to the same dungeons so much? Alright. Alright. I don't know if this is a weird take, but I actually kind of miss the overworld in RPGs. Maybe that's just, I don't know. Maybe part of it's because that's what I'm nostalgic for, but also I often like the exploration better, but that may not be a quality of the overworld, and it could just be a quality of how much more linear they became with time. And I get that old RPGs weren't always completely non-linear, but I kind of like the mix of non-linearity and linearity, which is, I guess, sort of part of the reason why I like Metroidvanias too. They're not completely open, but they're not just always pushing you forward either. I forgot. But I'm also weird in that I also kind of like how cryptic they can be sometimes. Try to like figure out on my own where to go next. I think I'm probably just a weirdo. Whee! What? Down is not the way to go, but maybe it's where a treasure chest is. I don't really remember what's down here actually. Might be the dungeon key though, and I don't know if those are gonna ever be red or dragon eggs. I feel like they wouldn't put those in those, but maybe I'm wrong. They did not put one in here. Guys, should I see if I can do the well, I don't know. I was just thinking about, like, remember how far I made it on Flagman? I should try to go for 99 points on that. But then I was like, wait, that's like that's straight up the 99 challenge in short order explode. I should try to solve that without using I should try to solve it all completely on memory. Wonder if I could even do it, like, eventually. Because I did do pretty good. I did pretty good on Game & Watch Flagman. I feel like I might be capable of it. I don't know. Maybe I'd have to, like, train my brain. Is it this one? It's not. Where the heck? There's not even that many chests left. I wonder what the hardest Game & Watch to get full points on. I'm like basically gonna have to do that once I reach Game & Watch galleries. What? Oh, was this the dungeon where there was like 1,000,000 chests at the very top? Oh, would you look at that? 4th dragon egg obtained. Just to make sure. I'd hate to run through the whole world only to realize it was in that dungeon again. Thank goodness for this this sonar. Can you imagine if they didn't do this and you just had to re-find all the treasure chests, search through the whole game 4 times over? This reward better be worth it. I do not remember. Oh, it's this dungeon. This dungeon's actually kind of tough. Or just like a puzzle that's kind of wild. I wonder if they ever... Actually, does anyone know, did the remake have the ancient cave as well? I'm sure it did. How many, like, turn-based combat... What is this puzzle, man? Oh, this one was really easy. Ta-da! Oh, this was just to get... Okay, I gotta remember that if I have to come back to this cave, there is no reason to go all this way. That's just for the, That's where I found turtle. Dude, I don't remember who it was in my chat earlier with Xenoblade, but someone on my VOD channel just said that they play this game again every year. Y'all are crazy for playing a really long RPG once a year. Okay, maybe crazy is a strong way to put it. There were some, like, deep hidden chests here, though. They were kind of hard to reach. Do some crazy maneuvers. Where was this one? Was it down? I think it was down. I think I failed already. Oops. No, wait. I do have to do this. I'm dumb. There was like something crazy you had to do here. I don't remember what it was though. Xeno sunlight. I guess they're taking so long to beat it. Do. I feel like there's something else I'm missing in this dungeon. Also, I don't feel like I'm gonna make it. Eh? It's because I went the complete wrong way. Where the heck were the chests in this room? Is it down here? I don't remember. There's definitely at least one secret. I thought there was maybe two. Oh, maybe that. I guess I did see that one chest earlier. Uh-oh. Okay, I think I remember this. I have to do something. Oh man, this puzzle was actually crazy. I remember. Watch this doesn't even lead to the chest. Actually, I might be able to spot it. You like have to maximize your traversal down this way by going diagonally at the edge. Because then I can get to both islands on my next crystal. They're closed. I mean, open. I think I can skip this, right? I don't think I could do this. I think that was it. I don't quite remember, but I think that was it. I think those two chests are the only ones. Well, I did all that for nothing, because it wasn't even the right ones. I'm starting to get worried. No! I've missed a treasure chest! Whee! You know what's funny? I like RPGs, but I get kind of burnt out if I play too many of them in a row. I don't know quite why that is. Maybe it's because they are so long. Is there anything else up here? Maybe there was more back behind to the right. There could be something over here. Actually, I don't know. I'm kind of running out of crystals. Maybe not? Gosh. I can't remember. This dungeon was too long ago. Well, there's nothing here. Was there more to the left? No, that's just the wall there, I think. Wait. Why is there a down staircase over there? How do I get to the... Oh, I missed. Oh, okay. Psh. I didn't do this. Okay, you've got to be near now. The end is near now. They do put them in key chests! Well, now we know it's possible. That is 5th egg. Wait, or was that 4th egg? Am I crazy? I might be crazy. I do not remember where they put the egg. Is it early? It might be early. Okay, 5th egg. I've had iris armor. Was I supposed to drop that off? Or do I drop that off again? It's the inn. I was wrong. It was the pub. I found 1 of 8, guys. And that is why I say I don't believe 50 hours. Finding all those seem crazy. Unless it really isn't as bad to grind like the first 30 floors. Blue chest. However, I went a whole run last time without seeing any on the first 30 floors. Also, where the heck was I? Why did I stop in the middle of exploring? What dungeon did I just find it in even? It was like the cave here, I think, yeah. Or was it the... I just checked that. I don't think I checked this yet. Nothing. Do 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 do. How about this one? Oh boy, this is a dungeon I do not remember. Well. Honestly, in the Guardian Legend, I probably spend more time talking about the cover than anything else. It is pretty funny, though. I found out something about it that's really funny. Two of them. I do not remember this dungeon once again. Dude, I was expecting them to use that mechanic more in this dungeon, and it was literally used once. I remember being stuck somewhere in this dungeon. Red 3 was blue 2. I think blue was just 2. This would be a lot less painful if the game didn't reset its puzzles every single time. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they got me with a surprise attack that time. I'll give them that one. Maybe I should have shot them. Maybe I should have just beat them up. Oof, I have to fight them all. You gotta be kidding me. After all that. I have finally finished Chain of Memories, both stories. And now I'm working on Doom 2. Then I was maybe gonna play, Oh, this one was so dumb. I was maybe gonna play, Oh, I forgot about this one too. I keep forgetting what it's called. The game that comes before Illusion and Gaia, but I think I'm gonna wait till afterwards. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, that's a pretty tough boss fight. I remember struggling on that one a lot as a kid. For me saying I don't remember that game being too hard for me as a kid, I do remember the boss being hard. Where am I going? I do not remember this dungeon well enough. Whatever, I'll just kill them. It's almost funny though, thinking retroactively now that compared to a lot of their NES stuff, Donkey Kong Country games are a step down in difficulty from the NES era. Oh boy, their game. I think they made the hardest games in the challenge overall. Like if I had to pick a single company that probably made the hardest game, it might be Rare so far. That's what I went here for? That dumb clue? Well, I gotta remember not to go back here. Between like the finale of Snake Rattle and Roll, just how ridiculous Cobra Triangle was. RC Pro-Am was honestly pretty tough. If I had to pick a developer that made like more than one game that I've played, they may have made some of the hardest games. Single hardest games, but with a spread of difficult games. Rare's up there. Is there another Rare game or other ones I played? I mean, besides Anticipation, but that was different. I feel like I've played like a few more than just those. Oh, like I guess the Night game on the Game Boy was kind of tough. Oh, I played what's his face? Stewart Super Off-Road. That was fairly tough. I guess it wasn't the worst. Yeah, it was getting the CPU did cheat in that one. I don't think it got as bad as RC Pro-Am did though. None of these chests. I feel like I'm missing a couple NES games. Oh, they made that one where you're, that planet exploration game. I thought it was tough, but it wasn't the worst. The finale was rough, where you had to beat that boss, and if you failed, you had to do the whole last level again. That was kind of rough. I liked that game. It was very unique. Solar Jet Man. Probably not for everyone, though, I can imagine. Actually, wait, did Rare even develop that one? There was like a... Or am I confused about something here? I don't think I was supposed to go this way. Or am I getting... Like, wasn't there a game that they published but didn't develop? Or am I crazy? Maybe I'm backwards. I thought it was something related... What is going on? I don't remember this dungeon well enough. Frog with a pipe. That frog with a pipe gave me a revive item. Oh, I found it. Wait, was this 2 beeps? Wasn't this one 2 beeps? Yeah. Yeah, there's only one left after this, though, and I'm still on the west side of the world. What were the To the Earth developers even called again? I was about to pull out the sonar again. Wasn't the joke of this one like... How do you say that first word? Cirque? Makes me think of, what's... Wait. What was the weird thing about this one? Sir K. I honestly have no idea. Or Sir Key? Is that what you're saying? Do I have to step on one of these myself? I don't remember. I think it was like you had to step on the right one, but I don't remember what it was. Was this it? I remember it being kind of stupid, so I think this might be it. Oh, forgot. Now I have to deal with that snake enemy again. Oh, it is Cirque. Okay. I thought maybe that was the case because of that, like, circus group or whatever. It's not this. I was pretty sure it was Cirque in that, but I didn't know if that was even the same word, so I didn't want to make a fool of myself. What? What's the solution? I thought it was this. Huh? Anyone remember how I solved this one? It was like, I thought it was something dumb. I'm so confused now. I've tried everything. I thought I'd solved this room this way. I don't remember. Should I just ignore this room and hope it's a different treasure chest? Or do I have to solve this? Ba-da, ba-da-da-da. The British version, the American version is Cirque? You say that's the same thing, though. That's just Cirque. I would say both of those words the same way. Maybe that's because I'm not British. Ba-da-da-da-da. Huh? Smack that frog. They don't have the R? Oh, weird. Oh, I found it. Haha, I don't have to do the... I don't have to solve that room. Did I must have done this. I'm like, I want to know what's behind this wall. Another one. That's 7 now, right? Yep, 1 left. And then I'm halfway there. I don't know if I checked this yet. I thought I couldn't land in the trees because I was thinking like Final Fantasy. I think that's the game where I flew around on the boat. I have found it. This was the dungeon. Didn't I just search this dungeon earlier today too? Oh gosh. How big is it? I love researching dungeons where the puzzles all reset. You're now looking into French and there's 3 different pronunciations? Oh boy. Where did the company that made it come from? That made To the Earth? Oh, that's right. I just went here for that dude. Japan! Oh, that doesn't help. Oh, not this again. Oh, hey, look, it's clockwise thing. Gosh, I'm bad. To the stairs, madness. They'd probably say it even weirder then. Because I don't think Japanese can end on a K sound, unless I'm misremembering. So French, it is Cirque. Interesting. Maybe that's why you thought it was that way. Can't end on K. Most you can do is ku, where the U is just faintly there. Interesting. Gosh. There's like a whole part at the top I haven't done yet either. Where is this chest gonna be? I think up was just the secret. It's harder to reach. There's like multiple ups. Where? Oh, I found it. Thank goodness, there was so much more to this dungeon I didn't explore yet. Wait, isn't it K? Not key? I might be misremembering too. Like queso. All right, there's 8 more dragon eggs. Time to reset them all. Time to give him the Dragon Balls. I can wish for the same thing again? Do I have to wish for all of them separate? Oh, whatever. You said there for sure is something, right? Or do you just have to do it a certain amount of times? Well, I'll see them all just for curiosity's sake. All right, time to start again, back at dungeon number 1. Might as well do the dungeons I know better, now that I've done these a million times over. Right. Can you imagine if they put it in the intro dungeon? I don't even know if there was a chest in this dungeon, to be honest. I have not found any of them yet. I'd found one already by this point last time. They are clearly in different places. Oh no. Is there really nothing else here? I guess that cave was the dungeon. This is the castle where I have to go to the basement. Good thing about finding all the other items, though, is that I know for sure that the dragon eggs are in these dungeons. Here we go again! Come on, be the first chest I check. Come on, be the first check I... we do know they can be blue chests, although I don't know if that means item chests or not. What does Donkey Kong Bonanza come out again? Isn't it just like a month? Not that chest. I wonder how much, I wonder like how much time I'll spend on Mario Kart outside of like doing single player stuff, you know? Outside of just playing it more with friends and stuff. I don't really play those games online. I think I'm too intimidated by how much people optimize. It's a little too sweaty for me. It's hot. Oh, there it is. Banana. Partly will depend, I guess, on how much stuff there is to find in the world. Like, I know there's challenges and stuff. I wonder how much there is. I think right is just a save, right? I might be thinking of a different dungeon. I think it might be. No, I am thinking of this dungeon. That's just a save. You tricky horse. Take that. I missed. I missed. Not that chest. Bum, 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 bum. I have to solve this again. Ba, 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 ba. Does diagonal not count? How did I do this before? Oh, you should do this, duh. It's kind of wild to me, even still at this point with the Switch on its last legs, Just looking at the, what do you call it? The, Famitsu charts. The Switch is still, like, majorly doing better in Japan than the PS5 is. Even now. I messed up. I don't think that's true globally, or like in the US. Gosh, I have to do this again. This chest? No. This chest? No. This chest? No. Defeat all these guys. Bum, bum. Like, it's not even close. It's majorly outselling it. Seems funny to me to buy a Switch at this point. I mean, I guess it is still cheaper, so maybe that's why. I mean, it's backwards compatible, so it seems to me like you would just want the stronger console to play the games better, but maybe it's just a price thing. Not this way. You know, when I was listing off the dungeon types, I kind of forgot this one. I found it. Wait, was this the same as last? No, I don't think so, actually. I only did this earlier today because... I was looking for that other chest. Finally, found the dragon egg. That took a while. All right, where to next? A cave. I don't think I've done this one yet, yeah. This will be exploring an old dungeon I haven't seen in a while. I did miss a chest here recently, though, and I did have to come back and find it. Never did figure out what this lever was for, though. Like, this lever's just straight up impossible to hit. It's so strange. Oh, that's right. It was down here. Darn, I was kind of hoping you would be one of those. Make my life easier. Oh, this puzzle was nasty. Ba-bum. You gotta find, they were behind. Oh, wait, this the one was behind here. That's right. Ba-ba. And it's been a long time since interesting. Oh, I remember being stuck here for a hot minute. There's like a, yeah, secret button. Ba 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 ba. Is that Sky Sword Sky? I feel like I'm seeing that do critical damage more than I thought it would. Or like, is it, wait, is there even a wind element in this game too? I don't even know. I can't remember. Oh shoot, if I go up, I think I undo where I put that pot. I don't remember if there's a chest here. It's just this. What is the point of that lever? Like, how do you hit that? I might look up what partner's the best for the cave, too. I saw some people say the damage output is ultimately better than the healing, even though... Oh, it's still there. Do. There's so many ways to go. Oh, I found it. Okay. Wonder if there's like only certain chests they can reappear in, or if it's literally just all of them. Well, that's 2. I feel like I'm moving a little slower. Please don't make me do this dungeon again. Okay, no clock room for me. Ooh, a lot of the dungeons are different, actually. Have they been completely different every time? Because that first dungeon was one I hadn't done yet. No, wait, no. I've done 2, and I think one of them was a repeat. Yeah, the castle was a repeat. I'm not finding nearly as many here, though. Or on this side of the world. Do I want to know what? If they're predetermined? Or if they can't repeat dungeons? They can repeat dungeons, I know that much. This is... Whoa, I'm kind of totally fine with that. Oh boy, dungeon I don't... I found it. That was easy. Sure. It's not like it's gonna affect me, because I'm not gonna look it up online. Regardless. How many times am I getting whacked here? Squealer. Ba 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 ba. Gosh. Wonder where the heck Tia is, because she like disappeared. Wait, no. Please don't tell me I need to bring the elevator here. No, I can't get the treasure chest yet. I thought it would be easy. Oh. Is that guy just standing there? Oh, he moved. Oh, this puzzle. Wait. How do I do this again? Oh, that's right. Corner outside just what? Oh. Where's the elevator? I'm going so far for just one chest. No, it's still not here. Elevator, please. Please. Wait, is it this way? Because I think this leads up, but I don't remember if this leads to the ladder. Oh, no, it doesn't. I thought I remembered going that way, but clearly I did not. I'm just gonna book it. You guys are not worth the effort. Well, I couldn't access the... Oh, hey, I think this is where I got the hammer. No. Is this where I got the hook shot? I think this is where I got the hook shot. Where is my elevator? Gosh, I had to do so much more of this dungeon than I thought I did just to reach it. Please. I'm begging you, finally. Never knew a chest so easy to see could be so difficult to obtain. So are you gonna tell me if it's chosen at random? Or are you just trying to keep me guessing? Gotta kill these. It is pre-chosen. So I could just follow a guide, is what you're saying? No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna do it the intended way and suffer through it. To get the full experience. The accurate experience. I keep forgetting this is at the top now. Yo, I'm not finding nearly as many eggs this time in the earlier dungeons. Maybe that's intentional. I did it again. Nothing. Oh, I finished this continent. I only have 3, or was it 2? 3, I think. I should have checked or listened more. Oops. Oh, I wonder if these are dragon enemy types too. Probably. Well, I don't know. Could be more like demons or something. Chicken head. No, I got so close to escaping. Ba-da-da. I'm not finding any treasures. Surprise! Ah! Did he do an instant kill move? I was not looking. He's dead. you doing running around this thing? Oh, this puzzle. This is like the one time you bomb from the top. Oh, I'm done. I guess you can't see the cracks or anything, but... It's just two of them. Do you guys know the S stands for super? There's a lot of places to go. Okay, that's where you need a key. So I guess I should go journey to the key chest. It's probably the only chest in this dungeon. It's weird. You can't change your your item out there, and I was trying. Oh. Bonk. Oh, I found it. How do I get there again, though? I have to lower this thing, I think. By destroying these. The super stands for superfluous. If you didn't know, that's what it says for all the S items, all of them. S stands for super. S stands for super. All right, that's half the dragon eggs. It's time for me, and I'm getting awfully hungry, so tempted to almost go for the rest of them, but that might even take a while, so. Oh, I should probably save. Well, I'm near the end, but I'm getting distracted by this dragon egg side quest. All right, that'll be all for now. 52 hours, time is adding up. It'd take longer if I go for that dungeon. I'm still not sure. I have a weekend to think about it.